60% on widows, which I'm not sure anybody has really put together anything around that now. So it's something that's very close to my heart, actually.
Okay. So this is a stage play?
Yes.
Musical?
It's a stage play, of course, stage play, music and dance at the same time. So we've been able to put together, I mean, last year when we've done it, this is the third year or fourth year. Last year when we did it, it was quite strong. Every single person that came into that place cried because they didn't believe. So the way I tell my story, the intensity at which I tell my story, you would come out thinking, really, so this really happens, and you go back home thinking, how can I have one husband and wife that came for the first one we did. He actually beats his wife, and then as they were watching, he saw from another perspective what he does to his wife, and he felt really bad. He started apologizing to the wife and all of that. So we try to bring those things to the forefront, and we use a lot of celebrities to come in and do this, and it's been quite, of course, we don't have support anywhere, but it's something that I love so much, and I'm ready to go ahead and do over and over again. So we're singing, we're dancing, we're acting at the same time, telling true stories that will really change our society.
Interesting. Who are the people in this play? Do we know any?
Yes. Of course, I have a lot of friends that are part of it right now. We have YJ. We have Yo, we have Nidu, we have Lekpashos Bosse, I have Chinonso Young, I have IBK, I have one Michael, we have Sisioma that does a bit of comedy right now. We have a lot of other artists coming. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anyone because they're going to fight me. So Shego Bay is part of it. Now, all these guys are super celebrities that have
with amazing voices. Everybody you've called now seems to be an amazing singer.
You need to see that play. We are rehearsing. I'm also part of it. Well, people are beginning to like me as sort of Tyler Perry and all of those things. But I mean, when you see that play, even when I watch it when they're doing it, I get emotional. I know that I put together a story, but then because it's my personal story. My mom is a widow, and some of things from where we come from, some of things that happens to women. So I mean, so I connect to it very well. But then when you watch it during rehearsals, people really get emotional. I mean, we post some of the clips on Instagram, and people are saying that in tears now, all of those things. The idea is not to make people cry, because there are loads of hilarious parts that you actually laugh, you cry laughing, you know. But I mean, we just merge both emotion, extreme end of emotion, to tell the story very well. But all those guys, I really celebrate them. Fantastic. They've actually supported seriously, and they've been coming for, you know how it is to get people like you people to rehearsals to rehearsals every day, and we have to work hard because of me. I like things being done properly and excellently. So I mean, they've really been tremendous.
Great stuff. So you said this is the third edition. What's different this time from the other two?
Now we are much more detailed. Right now I mean, of course, you know, you learn every day. So I've learned a lot of ways not to do it again, because honestly, I never watched any musical before I started doing it. It's something that I've always had in my mind. So also right now we have more casts. It's a bigger production. Of course, we have also Lagos State government partnering with us. Of course, Red Media and a couple of other people. I have my partners with Swift Think, Ayo, Sheyi, and the rest of the team also being with me from day one. So it has expanded. It's bigger. We did one day before, but now we're doing 7 shows, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a lot bigger right now.
Great stuff. I mean, it's one thing I've always wondered if I could do, like being on stage. So you're producing and performing.
Yes.
How does that work for you?
Honestly, especially at this point where you don't have sponsors, it is hell. Trust me. We've fought if not for the passion that I have for that whole concept of fighting for women and all of those things, I would have given up a long time ago. And we're not just treating the people that are suffering. We want to also talk about from childhood, not people that have been, even parents. As a father, you have a boy and a girl, you send the boy to always go and play football, mix up with guys outside, but the girl, you keep her in the house to wash and learn how to cook and all of those things. That's already an abuse as far as I'm concerned, because when she gets out there, everything's going to be new to her. So, but we're pushing it. Finances is quite crazy, but we're pushing, especially now that there's recession. But I know that we have had superb response, especially for next year. But right now, it's quite difficult to run around and still put your head in a place where you can get on stage and keep your lines, your movements and everything, the singing and everything. I wrote about 12 songs for these very strong songs. So that's actually my area of strength. So we're absolutely, it's difficult, but we're working, we're pushing it.
Great stuff. We'll take a quick break now. When we'll come back, we'll find out more about the play, where is it going to be holding, how do I be a part of it, and what else it is you're working on going forward. So we'll take a break now and be right back. Please stay with us. All right, welcome back. We still have Team Godfrey here. And before the break, we're talking about Ewuro the musical. And where is this holding, first of all?
National Theatre.
Oh, nice.
I thought we should use that monument. I mean, I don't know why that place is like that, but I mean, let's bring back what it used to be. And so we thought to use that place. So, National Theatre, yeah.
Yeah, well, how is the National Theatre? People would have no idea.
Yes, I mean, they're working on it right now. At least the hall that we're using has lights, has sound right now, and they lit up the place reasonably well right now. Okay. So I think they are getting to work on it. I just wish, because that place is massive business. Yes, they will be making massive
location
money.
Location is fantastic. Central.
Yeah, it's central. Yeah, and they have lots of halls there. They were telling me about how that place was when they made it. The main hall of that place can literally the stage can go upside down. Like you can have a basketball game there. You can, and none of this thing exists anymore because it's been messed up. So they're working on it right now. It's getting better. So I'm excited to be one of those people that is. I mean, the whole we're using has been worked on reasonably well. So it's good for the.
Great stuff. What are the dates?
So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday that is going to come in this world is the date. So don't say which Saturday or which Friday.
So
the next
16th,
one,
17th,
17th, 18th, and on Friday we'll have 2 shows. First one is for 3, second one is for 6. Saturday we'll have 3 shows, 12, 3, and 6. And Sunday we'll have 1 show by 3 and the command performance by 5. Now for all of those shows, every Friday and Saturday, the ones during the day is just for 2,000 naira. The one in the evening, last shows for Friday and Saturday is 5,000. But for Sunday, 5,000 is the first show, and 20,000 is the command performance. That one will have a lot of dignitaries coming and all of that. Lagos State government supporting us, so we'll have all of the governments and dignitaries coming.
Great stuff. Thank you very much for being here. Good luck. I hope I get my ticket.
Of course, you're going to get tickets. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for being here today, and all the best with everything you do.